That was great. Right. So I was hesitating between running a body scan and a bit of movement, but because someone say they've got a tense shoulder, we might start with a bit of movement and then maybe move into a quick body scan. So if you'd like to, yeah, if you can stand up, that'd be great. If you have to stay sat, that's okay too. Try to put my laptop here. Okay. Where am I? I'm playing a balancing exercise here. Let's hope that the laptop won't fail. Great. So welcome in your standing body. So yeah, maybe simply just dropping the mind into the body, which is now standing. And really noticing the difference between sitting and standing. You're welcome to close your eyes. And let your mind drop all the way down to your feet. So gently exploring the sensation of the feet on the floor. You may have a mat, carpet, floorboards. Really exploring the sensation in the sole of your feet. Maybe tuning with a sense of your weight. Noticing the pull of gravity holding you firmly onto the ground. Noticing where the mind is and bringing it back to this body standing. And in your own time, we're going to slowly raise the arms. So doing it really gently, really slowly. Raising the arm all the way to the top. Maybe when your hands reach the top, you might want to interlace your fingers and face your palms to the ceiling. And then push the ceiling with the palm of your hand. So really stretching all of your arms. Maybe looking up at your hands. Breathing and really stretching as much as you can. And maybe for anybody who's got tight shoulder, moving the shoulders and arms, rotating the body a little. And letting go of the fingers and releasing the hands. Again, gently and slowly. Accompanying the sensation of the hands with the mind. Noticing maybe some tingling or whatever sensation are going on in the hands, the fingers, fingertips, shoulders. And now let's move on to a quick head roll. So moving the head forward, stretching the back of the neck. And rotating the head. So you stretch different muscles of your neck. And again, doing it in a way that benefits you. So If your neck is a bit fragile and if it's hurting, not pushing it too far. But on the contrary, if you might want to stretch a little bit harder, if that's bringing any release of any tensions. Maybe changing direction. Coming back to a neutral head position and maybe rotating the shoulders, going on to some shoulder rolls. And maybe in those shoulder rolls we can stretch and release any tension we've been holding during the day. So you don't have to stay and to stick to exactly the typical shoulder roll. You might want to rotate your back and to really try to go and explore what feels good and what does your body need right now. Particularly if we've been spending a whole day on the computer as I did today. And maybe bringing your hands into the back of your shoulders and massaging with your fingers, looking for the sweet spot. And with the other hand on the other shoulder. Maybe both hands on the back of the neck. I like to press quite hard, but if your neck is sensitive, you might want to go a bit gentler. Maybe tapping your head with the tip of your fingers, waking up the scalp, the face, bringing life into this body. Tapping the chest, shoulders, the arms, the other arm, the chest and the back. Maybe with your fist, tapping as high as you can on your back, your lower back. Maybe massaging the top of your buttocks. I always find there's a really good sweet spot around here. And then tapping your legs all the way to the ankles. Really waking up these bodies. In your own time, coming back to a standing neutral position. And maybe just to finish, let's do a bit of rotating the body from left to right. So starting really slowly. And in your own time, increasing the movement. And here going as fast or as far as you want. And always seeing if it's possible to find a sense of joy and a sense of enjoyment in those simple movements. And in your own time, slowly reducing the movement and coming back to a neutral standing position. Maybe closing your eyes, regathering your mind, reconnecting with your feet on the floor, noticing sensation in the hands, noticing the sensation of the breath. Just being here, standing right now. As Donna said, we are always and only in this present moment. Okay, and now I will invite you to take your seat back, or if you prefer to lie down, we are just going to do a really short body scan. So again, noticing the body standing or the body sitting or lying. And dropping the awareness to the contact point of the body with whatever is supporting it. Again, noticing the weight, the heaviness of your body. Using the sensation of the body to come back to this present moment. We're living the world of our thoughts, of our mind. We're coming into contact with the sensation ever changing in our bodies. Noticing the sensation of your breath. And on your next out breath, shifting your awareness all the way down to your feet. And exploring a sensation around your toes, both feet in the same time. The sole of the feet. So whatever is here with you right now, subtle sensations or more gross sensations, sensation of cold, of contact, of clothes, tingling, discomfort, whatever is going on right now in your feet, being with it and allowing every and any sensation to unfold moment by moment. And shifting your awareness to the top of your feet and your ankles. Breathing into your feet. And as you breathe out, moving into the lower leg, the calf, the shin, maybe noticing the absence of sensation or the lack of sensations. Again, not forcing, not looking, not striving, just simply resting the mind in this part of the body and being, just holding whatever is there. And moving to the knees. And again, moving to the thighs, inner thighs. And all of the muscles and the bones around this area. And now breathing into your legs. So in your mind's eye, filling your legs with air all the way to your feet and toes. Breathing into your legs and breathing out from your legs. And exploring sensation as you breathe in this way for a few breaths. Maybe noticing that sensation are slightly changing and they don't really stay the same. If we really pay attention. And letting go of your legs and moving into your pelvis area. Maybe noticing the contact of your buttocks with the cushion or a mat if you are lying down. And moving the awareness to the lower back and the torso and the lower back and the lower belly. Maybe noticing the breath coming in, expanding the belly to the front, to the side. And also maybe noticing the breath pushing to the back toward the spine. And pushing down into the pelvis. And up toward the torso or the chest. And moving up the awareness around the chest, the middle of the back. And all the way to the shoulders, top of the back, top of the chest. Maybe noticing the sensation of the clothes touching your skin as you breathe in and breathe out. And slightly expanding your awareness to include the whole of your torso. If that helps, maybe taking a deeper breath. And feeling the expansion and the falling of the torso as we breathe in and out. If at any time there is any pains or aches or discomfort, again, we are seeing if it's possible to invite a sense of holding, of welcoming whatever is going on for you in this moment. And if possible, being with your body as it is, rather than as we would like it to be. Maybe inviting a compassionate and kind and loving awareness to our beautiful bodies. And letting go of the torso and shifting the awareness from the shoulder all the way down the arms, elbows and lower arms, and all the way to the hands and fingers. Breathing in and out from the arms. Maybe noticing some tingling sensation in the hands and fingers. And moving up to the neck. Front of the neck, the back of the neck, the back of the ears, the face. So being with a different sensation around the mouth, the nose, the eyes, the temples, the forehead. And maybe relaxing, noticing any tensions around the face, the jaw, the eyes. And on purpose, seeing if it's possible to relax any of these tense, if any, areas. And slowly shifting the awareness all the way to the crown of the head, so scanning the whole of the scalp, all the way to the crown of the head. And from the crown of the head, expanding your awareness all the way down to your hands, to your feet. So you include the whole of your body. Breathing, lying or sitting. Really gathering all sensations. Holding it all in your gentle and soothing awareness. Noticing the breath. Noticing the sound around yourself. And whenever you're ready, coming back, opening your eyes, So really taking your time to come out of this practice, moving slowly and opening your eyes while maintaining a sense of awareness of a part of your body or sensation of your breath. So when we move from one activity to the other, we remember to keep a sense of being mindful, of being into the body and not too much all in the head.